You designed Calico and Tumbletown. Tell me a bit about them and how did you come up for the ideas?
Okay, so Calico is a puzzly tiling game that uses hexes where you're making a quilt and trying to attract cats to your quilt. And Tumbletown is a dice rolling Western town building game. And so, yeah, so for each of those, they were a little different. Tumbletown I started with cubes, just stacking cubes as just an idea, and they started to look like little buildings. So then from there, I realized that they could be dice, and then once I found that out, then it was just like a natural progression to use different colors and different numbers, and then since I travel around the West a lot, that was kind of a design space that I wanted to go into. And then for Calico, I was working with the idea of hexes going around in a circle, and and having the center be some type of goal that you're trying to get. And I was working with just different patterns on tiles and different colors, and then just came up with the idea of, you need like two, three of color or pattern type of stuff. So, yeah.
You're also a photographer. Tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, so I've been doing photography, since 2004, and nature photography specifically since about 2012. I travel quite a bit. I moved into a vehicle in 2012 just so I could be traveling as much as possible and just be out in nature. And so about 10 months out of the year, I'm out on the road in national forests and national parks, taking pictures of landscape and wildlife and things like that.
Where exactly was your favorite place to visit?
I think the Eastern Sierras in California. So it's just that high, kind of the ruggedness of the granite, and the kind of the dry desert rugged mountains are probably my favorite thing to do.
Right. So we're here right now at Dice Tower West 2020. Would you explain it to those who've never been here?
Yeah, so Dice Tower West, I think this is their second official Dice Tower West, and it's a 5-day long convention. It goes Wednesday to Sunday. It's in a casino, and it's just a big open gaming room. There's a small exhibitor hall, and it's a lot of fun. The library's open 24 hours, and yeah, it's a good time.
What was your favorite game to play here?
Oh, that's hard. I've been playing a lot of prototypes. So some of my friends here are designers too. So we've just been workshopping a lot of different games.
Right. Thank you so much for doing this interview with me. It was an honor.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yep.